Good morning, guys. Yesterday was a day. We spent all day either driving or hanging out with family. So we left here and headed up to Boise. Stayed there till like 9:30 at night. My daughter left early and came home, and she did all my feeding for me, thankfully, which was a huge help. So we stayed later than we probably should have. Came home. He says it was after 1. I thought it was like at just before 1. It was sometime around 1 o'clock in the morning. And so it was a really, really long night. And we slept in. So I am really late getting the bottle babies fed. But yeah, I have no idea what today is all about. He needs to head for town. I know that much. And I do want to get the lambs at the house weaned. I think the easiest way to do that is just to set up the catch pen at the house, chum all the moms and lambs into that pen, and then throw the ewes into the trailer and then just haul them right out back. And then leave the lambs there. I think that's probably going to be the easiest way to do that, rather than try to bring them down here, separate them, and then haul stuff. Because those lambs can stay up there. There's still some grass up there for them. And if we take the mom pressure off, the grass should grow, especially if we can get the water on it this week. Water starts like Monday. So I need to add that to my list. We'll start watering hay on Monday. We were hoping to get it this weekend. It's just not going to happen this weekend. So that's where we're at this morning. I'm going to finish getting bottles ready and hopefully wake up a little bit more. And then figure out the rest of our day. Oh, it's only taken like, what, a week? 10 days? She's finally taken a bottle. So they're a little stirred up this morning, but it's just because they just got fed and they really have no interest in the feed. But they're all doing really good. They could care less that mom's not here. Today's day 3 when we got down here. Even yesterday. Hello. How's my Captain Morgan? How's my Captain Morgan? When we got down here this morning, they were all just laying in a circle. Could care less. Yesterday there were only 3 moms in that were still looking for lambs, and this morning there's nobody. So it does take about 3 days for them to stop caring. But these guys could have cared less on like day 2. I would like to get them weighed. I've never weighed them when they're weaned, but I'm really curious because some of these guys, like this one, they're huge. And I know he's a single, but I'm still kind of curious since they did just come off mom and off pasture, which is what we used to do. And I know they always grew really, really well that way. So I am very curious to see how this group looks right now. And then see if the like 18 or 19 that I wanted to keep are still the 18 or 19 I want to keep. $13 ounces. Holy crap. You want some more? She did it laying down, but she drank 13 ounces on her freaking own tonight. That makes the last week or however long it's been of tubing totally worth it. Okay, you want to stand up? Okay. 13 ounces, you guys. She drank 13 ounces on her own. I didn't have to tube her. Oh, that makes the last week, 10 days. Honestly, I feel like I've been tubing her forever, and I really have no idea how long it has been. But it makes it worth it. She drank 4 ounces this morning by herself, which is the first time she has ever drank on her own. And then this afternoon, she took nothing, and I'm like, gosh, should I tube her? And I told myself, no. Let's see what happens tonight. Maybe if she goes a feeding where she's hungry enough, she'll take it and she'll accept it. And danged if she didn't. 13 ounces on her own. I am like over the moon. Oh, I'm so excited. But I miscounted. I have to make another bottle. I have another bottle, baby. There was an issue. So yeah, I am so happy. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the time. It's worth taking your time. It's worth sticking a bottle down their throat every chance you get. Just save the lamb. Just save the lamb. So anyway, I'm going to go back, finish feeding, and call it a night. We basically did yard work all day today. I really wanted to get those weaned lambs ran and across the scale to weigh them, and it just never happened. So like I said, we've never weighed them at weaning before, so I'm not really out anything. It was just to satisfy my own curiosity. So anyway, I think tomorrow is going to be, it depends on what happens tomorrow. So the weed people are supposed to come and help spray tomorrow, but it's all supposed to snow. It's all supposed to rain tomorrow, and potentially blow like a son of a gun again, because why wouldn't it? We have barely had a day without any wind. And then I would really like to run my ewes and lambs right now and pull out the older lambs and their moms, and then get them out on pasture. They'll just do better. So that is the plan tomorrow or sometime this week. I can't remember if I have anything going on this week. I'll have to check my schedule in the morning. But yeah, that's my only plan for this week. So we'll see if I manage to get at least that much done. But oh, what a win tonight. Just makes me so happy. Still not great. So he's been limping for a couple days. I don't know if he got squished by one of the moms, if he got running with the other lambs and got bowled over by some of the bigger ones. Not really 100% sure what happened. We have been treating him. I don't like giving a whole lot of painkiller, especially to lambs, because if he can't feel that he hurts, he could start running and injure himself even worse. So we're very, very careful on what we give him and how much. But we're just trying to keep him comfortable. But he is up and walking today, so that is a plus, sort of. I mean, it definitely hurts him. There's no doubt. But you're in a mood? But everybody else seems to be doing really, really good. He's the only one that's got a bum leg, and it is his back leg. And that's another part of the reason why I'd really like to separate out some of the older from the younger. Because if I was a betting person, he got bowled over by some of these bigger ones when they were running, and he just got hurt. So, like I said, we're keeping an eye on him, making sure that he's still up and moving, and Mom's still taking care of him. He is fat and sassy. They're doing good. Hello, darling. I'm so proud of you. We have a new addition to the bottle baby pen. Hi. How are we? You guys already ate. You don't need any more. Look at how fat your bellies are. Look at how fat your bellies are. He is the brother to this one. And size difference. He's been on a bottle. He's been on Mommy. Mommy's not been taking care of him very well, which is disappointing because she is my Weglia, who usually gives me my best lambs, which means she has an issue that she is not making enough milk for even one lamb. I knew she didn't have enough for two, but so she will be retired. Haven't decided. I don't want to sell her. I love her. She has such a good personality, and she's such a sweetheart, and she's really good with everybody else's lambs. She doesn't care if everybody nurses off her, which could be part of the problem. I do have a lot of stealers in that group, and they could have been stealing, which means he could not have been getting enough because the stealers were taking it. So that is a possibility. But so he's just living in here with his brother for now, and we are moving along. I mean, my goal is to keep everybody alive and happy and healthy, and so far, so good. And then we have this smarty pants. Hi. He has figured out how to get into this pen. Unfortunately, he hasn't figured out how to get out without me letting him out. Dogs, away. Thank you. Come here, dude. And then we have to let him into here without letting everybody else out. They're all patiently waiting for dinner. So what I may do tomorrow is set up a panel, maybe somewhere down here, and open up this along the barn here and then into this pen, and just let them grub all the weeds and a little bit of grass down. And then once I get my fence done out back, I can set up panels all the way across here and let them eat all that weeds and grass down. Baby steps. It's a lot of baby steps. We'll get there. We just got really behind this year. Not babies. Not babies. I know. Hello. Hello. Hi. No, hello. You're adorable. Okay. Go back to Mom. Go back to Mom. Come, Mommy. Now I will need to go through this group of lambs. Well, I guess technically for two reasons. One, because all the boys are going to go to skips, so I'll need to pull all of them out. and I want the girls, I will need to go through them and decide which ones, you know, I already know all my black ones I'm keeping. So then it's just a matter of who else I want to keep out of this group. Like Captain Morgan, my little girl with the eye patch, she definitely stays. And then I'll just kind of pick and choose from there. And then anything that is, you know, like this one here that's kind of smaller, I'll probably just go ahead and sell it. But some of these others that maybe don't make the cut for me, simply because I either have enough of the genetics in my flock, or it's a single that I don't really want to keep for whatever reason. I do have people that are looking for ewe lambs, and like I said, I think I have most of this group sold already, so I just need to make sure I have enough. So yeah, that's where we're at with these guys.